Edge returning in the Royal Rumble match was a moment I thought I'd never see, and without a doubt, it stole the show, and rightfully so. Edge, obviously one of my childhood heroes. Watching him wrestle, I was like a kid. I grew up as a teenager with him as world champion 9 years ago. After giving everything he had to the wrestling business, he had to quit. He had to walk away for a serious injury, and well, let's just say the look on Edge's face tells the entire story. He come through that smoke. You can see him looking around the arena, and you knew that this was a man who thought he'd never be doing this again. And here he was. Entrance, full wrestling attire. It was perfect. Edge is back. I'm super happy. Well, the first thing to mention is he already has a shirt out on WWE Shop. Of course they do. WWE knew he was coming back, obviously. I'm certainly buying this. Just for the emotional reaction I had to Edge's return, it's got to be commemorated some way, and this is a perfect way to do it. Of course, with Edge now coming back, there's a lot of questions. Is Edge back full time? Is he going to have just one more match? Is this a long-term deal? And of course, no one really knows the answer. The truth is, only Edge and the WWE can actually answer that. We don't know the condition of Edge's neck. I assume on Raw tomorrow night, he's probably going to come out and tell us. We're probably going to have that really cool moment of Edge sort of celebrating the fact he can wrestle again, because we know he can. He literally did it. He took bumps and everything on the Royal Rumble match. But a very reliable source on Twitter has actually tweeted out the following news. Edge recently signed a new 3-year contract with WWE for significant money. Now, there was reports he was actually in talks with AEW not so long ago, so completely understandable why WWE wanted to lock him down, offering him big money. Of course they do. This is Edge. This guy is a former world champion. He's held tag belts with Hulk Hogan. He's had the best career, I think, of anyone in WWE from like the Attitude Era. He's still going today. He's had a very serious injury, but the fact he's able to come back from that, it just shows you his heart and determination. And I'm just so... honestly, you don't have any idea how hyped I am right now. Of course, there's so much they can do with Edge. Let's be honest about it. In the Royal Rumble, they planted some seeds. Edge versus Randy Orton. They did do the whole Rated RKO reunion. Randy Orton sort of teased he was going to throw Edge over the top rope, but he didn't. He laughed about it. Edge returned the favor instantly by throwing Randy Orton over the top rope. So that could lead to a rivalry. Randy Orton could be pissed at Edge, and they could have a big match down the line. I think that would work. I don't see why it wouldn't. Of course, another sort of dream match Michael Cole pointed out at Royal Rumble is against Roman Reigns. He said that this was something you'd play on WWE 2K20. It sort of happened in the Rumble, but a one-on-one match against the two would be perfect. Maybe you could bring back Christian and give Edge one more run with the tag team titles. I think that would be cool. Maybe not straight away, but definitely down the line. If he's got a 3-year deal in like a year's time, I don't see any problem with doing that. Also, AJ Styles was one they could have set up from the Royal Rumble as well. Honestly, I'm just super happy. With the reports of him being with WWE now for 3 years, there's so much time to do so much with Edge. There is reports that he was flown by private jet to Houston, Texas, so he wasn't spotted. No one could confirm that he was there. And of course, he was kept hidden until the moment he had to go out, which is just perfect, because it means even the superstars probably didn't even know. I mean, I'm sure that people in the Rumble actually did, but I'm sure like the ones sitting in the back that had already been eliminated had no idea. Well, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Peace!